Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming coming to you with episode number 30? No wait, 31. 31. We're still here in our field trip. I'm really liking the fact that my Let's Plays over here in this world now. I think it's really cool. I get a lot of more advanced things to do and more exciting stuff, and I'm starting to feel it over here, but we'll never know. We'll see what happens, but we're going to start something new here. So we did our track for our God Grinder coming up for my 30K special. It looks good. You see, nice and clean line, perfect, lit up, no roof or nothing. Once we get rid of all that other scaffolding, it's going to look nice and sharp. But today we're going to try something new. I wanted to start a new series of tutorials, so we're going to test one out first. So right here, what we're going to do is there's a lot of different auto farms and things like that, but I'm starting to think it would look super cool if I could create, and this is just a name I created for it right now, icon farms. So basically right here we have my melon pumpkin farm. It's automatic and all that, but there's tons of other ways to make melons and pumpkins automatic and not so big, and it just provides tons of melons. Like I have more melons and pumpkins than I'm ever gonna need. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead. I think there's a skeleton inside here somewhere. No, he's gone. Good. I'm thinking I want to make an icon farm. So basically, the farm is automatic, and the only thing you see of the farm is like a melon slice. I think melons are a good one to start off with. I'll probably do pumpkin, cactus, things that I can do fully automatic for now. And then ultimately the farm won't be anything but like a melon pixel art in the sky. And inside the melon pixel art will be a ton of automatic farms that just come down to a set of hoppers that go down to a chest. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. I'm not really even perfectly sure. I know that I'm going to make it work. I think it's going to look cool. That way you just look up in the sky, and when you look up in the sky, you see a big melon slice, and when you go to the melon slice, there'll be melons in the chest. It'll be that easy. It'll just be held up by hoppers. I'm thinking I'm going to put it over here. This is my old cow farm, which will be replaced with a new one sometime soon, maybe episode 40-ish or whatever, but it's starting to make me mad that, oh, I got nothing, no room. So I went and grabbed let's get rid of clay. Well, don't need the signs and ink sacks. There you go. Let's pick this stuff up. Get it all up. Okay. So I could do it right here. I'm thinking that might be cool. And I brought a whole stack of hoppers. And it's ultimately just going to be a chest. So we got a lot of stuff forming up here with our AFK XP farm, our automatic sheep farm, our powered rail duplicator, all of this here. So, you know, I don't want it to go up there and I don't want it to be too high. But I know that it's going to start with just a chest. You know, I might do it right here. I think this might be a cool spot for it right here. No train tracks are going to run into it. I am going to have something coming out of here because my dang cactus farm is overloaded. I won't even be able to pick up all this stuff, I don't think. It's like overloaded. Cactus and eggs everywhere. I don't even have any chest space left. Oh, there's some stuff right here. So let's get rid of these cacti, eggs. But that's going to be fun too, because ultimately I want to make an icon farm for cactus. So ultimately what it will be is a nice big cactus, like a real pixel art statue of a cactus with just a chest at the bottom that's just going to keep super loading. I'm going to make it a little smaller too. I got to say that is way too much cactus. I could green carpet my whole entire map if I really felt like it. So the goal for this episode, we're at 4 minutes already. If I can just get the first pixel art of the melon slice done, I think that might be a good start for this episode. Look, the double spawner's going. Pumping. I love it. So I think I'm gonna put it right here. I think this will be super cool. It'll be like up in the sky. Maybe I'll do it right on the corner here, and then it'll just be kind of floating up there. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna mess with my grinders. No, it won't. Okay, so let's just start this off. I don't have the right tools or anything, but that's okay. and you all get to be the bear witness of my double spawner in all its glory while we stand here and just watch it pile up. I could most likely get level 30. I already have level 45, 43. You get to watch it in all its glory. So it's going to start right here. So this is kind of a pro move by me. I just pretty much looked on Google for a picture of a melon slice. So what I'm doing right here, guys, is literally I just grabbed the colors of wool I thought I would need, and I'm just gonna try to make a melon slice out of pixel art from a picture. So I think that looks good height right here. And let's start with let's organize this stuff up. So we got green. And again, if this one doesn't look the most perfect, I think if as long as I get this done, I'm not trying to. I think my real goal. I know that I have exactly enough lime wool. I know that that's going to be tight for me. White wool. I'm probably not even going to use it. I'm going to use green, light green, pink, red, and black. So where's my red? Red and black. Okay. And I'm just going to go off of eye. So hopefully this looks pretty sharp. I think what I'm going to do after I do this pixel art is I'm really going to try not to make it huge. The pixel art is quite a large size. It's going to be like 10 or 15 high. So ultimately, once I make this pixel art, I think if we have time, then what I'll do is try to see how thick it's going to be. But I'm thinking it's going to be about... if I could do it right, I think I could probably make it 5 thick, something like that. And then that way it just looks like a melon in the sky. And it'll just constantly be putting melons down there. So let's start this off. Again, I'm just going from the picture, guys. So wish me luck. I'm going to... Wow, am I crouched? Okay, I'm like, how did I do that? So I want to make this the farthest right one. So I'm just going to go like this. And we want this bottom to be 5 blocks. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so again, I'm just going by eye. We're gonna want to put a lime green here. And again, if you guys see any improvements, let me know. Next episode, I could fix them up. But pretty much this episode, we're making the actual slice of melon. And then hopefully this works good. If this works good, guys, you guys get to see the first kind of proof of concept for this icon farm thing that I'm doing. And if it works good, it's going to instill a whole series of tutorials on my channel where I try to basically make a farm out of the pixel art of everything. So light green, and then we're going to want this light green to go the same length as this. And then we're going to want dark green. I hope this works good. Looks like a slice of melon. I think maybe the lime green's a little bright. But at the end of the day, guys, once this is made, I can change colors pretty easy. I'll just make a scaffolding up the front. And you know what? Straight from a picture, like, what can you really ask for? So, dark green, one dark green on the end, lime green. So, let's go over here and put... so we got this light green, dark green. So let's put a light green and a dark green right here. I think it's going to be super cool. If all you have as your farm is just a picture of melon and there's infinity melon at the bottom. Yay for the party. So this is where our pink's going to come in. Again, I don't know. I think we're going to play with it. We're going to do pink all the way up. And then we're going to do lime green, dark green. That looks pretty cool. So let's go down here. We got the start of a melon, I think. I think it's going to look good. I'm not too worried about it. The lime green, out of all of them, the lime green is the one I'm most worried about. But even that said, I'm not too worried about it. So let's go up here with light green. And then pink, and then we're going to bust out some red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that looks pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw some more pink down. 1, 2, and lime green, dark green, dark green. Lime green, dark green, dark green. I think it's getting there. I don't know. It's making shape. And let's go down here. So we're going to skip one in and go red from one in right here. We're going to do 2 reds, a black, our first seed. And then let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds. And then pink, lime, dark. Pink, lime, dark. Hey, I think that's going good. Let's go over here. So now we're here. Let's bring it in 1. We got red. Hopefully this is going to look cool. I think this is going to be a wicked idea. The next episode is going to be pretty cool. Fitting the auto farms in this. Like I said, I don't want to make a long one. I would like to make it maybe like 3 or 4 or 5 auto farms that kind of fit the shape, and I'll build it right in. And that way it just looks like a melon in the sky. I still think it's going to be super cool. So red, let's do red, red. Hold on, 1 red. So let's do 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. A black. 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. And let's do pink, pink, lime, dark. Yeah, I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go back down here. We're going to do... Let's do 7 reds, 1 in. I think we got the shape coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reds. And let's go back to the flow of pink, light, dark. Okay. I'm going to have to make sure after, you know what, next episode is when we're going to wire in everything to make it lit up and stuff, but I'm going to be pretty stoked if this just works good. So let's keep with our angle here. We're going to put a red here and get up there. So 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. A black. 2 more reds. And then we have our pink, lime, dark. Looking good. Let's go back down here. We're going to keep this angle up going. Right here, right here. Jump on up. I hope spiders or skeletons don't spawn and start shooting at me from wherever the heck we are now. Yeah. I want to do something with that huge mountain over there that I made. I'm not sure exactly what. So, back up here. And then I think what we're going to do is 5 reds total. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the pigman. Hi, pigman. I think it looks like a melon. I don't know. I'm happy with that so far. So we got 5 reds. And then we're going to do pink. I wonder if I have any torches or a glowstone or anything that lights up. Nope. That's okay, guys. We can still see it pretty good. Pink. Green. Dark green. Okay, and then we're going to go back here one more time. Up 1, over, and then we're going to do red, red, black. How am I going to get down from here? I guess I could fall. I probably have feather falling on right now. No projectile protection. This is going to be a fun one. I think I could jump from the end there. I'm pretty sure. I could ender pearl. That's what I could do. Perfect. Okay, so red, red, black, red, pink, lime green, dark green. And now we go over again. 1 up from there. Okay, cool. I think it's going to look good. I'll jump down and make a bed. We'll get daylight going on here. But I'm almost there. We're going to bring this red, red, black. So this one's going to be red, red. Let's throw pink, pink, lime green, dark green. And then we're going to zigzag back up again, red, and then make it tighter a little bit, red, 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 no, red, pink, lime green, dark green in one. Okay. And then now we're just going to 2 more blocks, I think. And we're going to put a lime green on top of the pink and a dark green. Look at that. Exactly enough lime green. I knew it. Okay. So I think we're done. I'm not sure. Let me get an ender pearl out here. Perfect. Yeah, boy. I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. I think that looks like a pretty cool farm. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go make it daytime so we can see it in the day. Hopefully, dude, we don't get bombarded over here. We'll go over to my famous bed. You know, I've been... Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was a creeper when I looked at that bush. But it's pretty cool because in this world here, I got so many... Is that a creeper in there? I keep seeing creepers everywhere. I'm tripping out. I just keep using these beds here, but I have so many different things that I want to do in this world. I mean, slowly I'm starting to think my Let's Play might belong here more than anywhere else. Let's go look at the melon. And if it looks good, we're going to most likely start like the bottom shape, or maybe we can even do the other side. Oh, I don't have enough lime green wool. So that's going to be a... Yeah, man, I think that looks pretty cool. I think that looks good. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's grab some quartz and go up in the sky. But I want to go on a mission and get I want to go get a mushroom. I want a mushroom cow so I can make like an automatic... I think that looks like a melon. Good job with the melon, I think. I think we're going to need at least... to make the melon farm, I have a build that can do it in like 4 blocks wide, I think. Yeah, I think that looks like a melon. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much a melon. If you guys have any comments, think a different color would work good, let me know. But I feel like it looks like a melon. Pretty good. Let's get out of here. Let's get down. But I want to go on a mushroom mission. I have... This world, it's got tons of good stuff. Yeah, I have 2 double spawners. My end portal's right here. You know, it's really cool. But at the end of the day, I really have very little mushroom islands. I looked everywhere. There is some. Yeah, man, that looks like a mushroom. That looks like a... I think this icon farm is going to be a good idea. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wicked idea. And then we're going to have to make it a little wider. So let's go and let's just kind of... what we'll do is... Oh, man. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm not going to make it the width that it needs to be yet. I'm going to make the actual... Next episode, guys, I'm going to make the actual auto farms on it. And I'm thinking I might end up moving these hoppers. I might move this all over too. I'll put the hoppers right here. Let's just do a redo. Let's grab a redo. I have hoppers still. I have chests still. Okay. Let's try it over here. And then we can make that the back side. And then we'll put another one 2 in this way. And that'll be 5 blocks. I'll have 5 blocks to play with. Let's do this. Right up. Perfect. So now what I want to do is... get rid of this. I wonder if I can get in there. Yeah, boy. And there we go. Perfect. So now next episode, we're going to come in here and we're going to make this the pretty wicked farm. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a new series. All I got to do is pretty much figure out a way to make the pixel art and make it of a shape that I could fit what I need. And yeah, look at that. Now we're going. I'm going to put it on the other side, so it'll be 1, 2. If I can make one 3 wide, which I'm pretty sure I can, and then we'll just stack them on the inside, fill them right up. I think I could fit like 3 or 4 bud switch melon farms right in the middle of there. So this is going to be super cool. I'm pretty excited about it. The next one after this is probably going to be a pumpkin farm. I think I'm going to make like a big pumpkin in the sky, but a full square. I was going to do melon, but I looked and it's really hard to make an actual square melon. It was very difficult. What we can do is, since we created all these mobs in my grinder over here, we might as well go over there and execute a few of them. We got a few more minutes left in this one, so let's go get rid of these mobs that all piled up in here. Where'd they all go? Oh, I guess I wasn't close enough to the spawner. They'll come back. We don't want them to come back anyway. Look, in all that time, more cactus and eggs. I was even thinking of making a chicken statue that has a chicken farm in it. I think that would be super cool, but like I said, guys, this is the first example of my icon farm. If this works good, you guys get a sneak peek. I'm going to do a whole tutorial series on icon farms. Melon, pumpkin, and cactus are going to be the first ones because I could do full auto on those. Then perhaps like a chicken statue and or a cow farm and a cow statue, something like that. But here we go. I think it just looks cooler. It'll look more server-esque. Let's go and see what we can do about... Oh man, you know what I wanted to do? I think we got 10 minutes here. I have to get together this stuff to make all the bud switches necessary to do this melon farm here. So we'll leave that. We'll finish that one up. The train track's going, getting ready. I heard a mob. And, oh yeah, and Dober, sorry buddy, but I'm thinking this whole area, this is actually all unnecessary now. Oh, it's those guys. Let's go get them. But yeah, I have my AFK mob farm over there. Definitely gives me all the gold that I need now. So this whole actual thing here is actually unnecessary. Gold sword, nugget. I don't even have anywhere to put all this stuff. Ah man, I don't need it anyway. I got everything. Let's go over here and see what's in here. Ooh, a good helmet. That's the helmet I want. What helmet am I wearing right now? Oh, perfect. Okay, so what can we do here to start this bad boy off? We got a few minutes. Let's do some cleanup. We're gonna go over here. Another episode, guys, soon is gonna be my train station here. We're gonna fix this all up. It's all messed up, and I'm gonna move every train station into my actual train station, which is gonna be over here. Slowly but surely is taking shape. The revolving doors will be working good. They're working good right now. Perfect. Looking cool. Looking cool. I like it. Let's turn that annoying noise off. And let's go back upstairs just to collect some goods. We'll say bye to this episode. Oh man, I don't have anywhere to put all of these stupid mine carts. I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. We don't need those redstone blocks right now, so let's get rid of these redstone blocks. And white wool we don't need. This we don't need. This we don't need. And let's take all these mine carts. See how much of a pain my carts are becoming once I have it all automated. I just did a tutorial for a hands-free minecart station, so I'm thinking I'm going to rip all of this stuff out, and it'll just be easy. A minecart will be there ready to go when you get on it. At the end of it, it's going to just collect them. We'll leave it at that. It'll look cool, but since we don't right now, let's go for a little minecart ride upstairs. And let's go for a little look-see of the world. So soon, actually, I'm actually pondering ripping this whole area of the iron golem farm right out. At the moment in time, we're having a problem spawning one of my villagers, but honestly, this thing pumps so much iron that it's actually becoming a problem. So I'm thinking I'm not going to actually, like, basically that as you see it will be ripped out, but The thing is, I am going to do a villager trading post tutorial soon, and I'm thinking I'm just going to put it right there. Since I do have, I have at least 7 or 8 villagers there, that will work good. Let's go on up here. I'm going to fix this whole track area. There's the sorter looking beautiful. Everybody's good to go. And there we go. So let's go over here. You guys already saw what was going on over here. Look, the water glitch is back. Man, it makes me so mad. I'm not even gonna. I'm going to send a nasty email to Microsoft or whoever the heck's gonna get it, because it makes me mad. They're supposed to be fixing bugs, you know, not making it worse. And there you go. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, you know what? I think what I'll do between now and next episode is I'm going to start taking away this whole area. I'm not going to make the sorter that big. My world will explode with lag. I don't want it to explode with lag. I'm not going to do it on camera with you guys, but let's maybe we'll just leave this episode at that. 25 minutes, I'll cut it for now. I'm going to get all the stuff we need. You know what? Let's see if what it looks like from up here. If we can see the melon slice. Yeah, that looks cool. I think it's going to be a good idea. Let's go back downstairs. Back in here. Watch this. I have a nice minecart jump in my survival world. It's going to jump off here. Woo! Let's see the melon slice on the way down. Aw, yeah. I love it. Love it. Perfect. Okay, guys, on that note, guys, I'm going to see you at episode 31. When we finish our first icon farm, we're going to create ourselves a melon icon farm. I'm going to be doing a bunch of auto melon farms right in the middle of there. We'll seal it off. I think what I'll do is I'll seal it off with dark green wool right around the outside, and we'll just keep that kind of color frame going. And I'm going to try to find my best, most compact one and see how much melon we can put in there. Again, honestly, guys, it runs, if it's an automatic farm, it runs so hard. You don't need it, man. Like, you don't need to have 20 in there. I think if I can fit four single little melon stations inside of that, which I easily can, I think, that's going to be pumping enough melon. Then you don't have to put an item frame on anything anymore. You just got melons coming from the melons. Everything coming from everything. So smash that like, guys. Don't forget to tune into episode 31 to watch how I make the guts of this bad boy. And then from there, you know, I think if it does work, I'll start working on the tutorials, but I want to go on a mushroom mission. That's actually a good name for the video. Mushroom mission. I want to go get a mushroom cow and bring it here. It's going to be far. If you guys have any ideas on how the hell I'm going to get a mushroom cow all the way here, because literally it's like 3 maps away or 4 maps away. But I just want to have one here to make infinity mushroom stew. But hit the like, guys. Subscribe. Tune in. You know the drill. Catch you on the next one.